Hello, everybody! Shadow Wraith here, and welcome to episode 2 of the Shadowlands. Today, I think what I'm going to do is be building my base. I have a plan in mind, and I kind of have the blocks all written out so I know what to get. And I think most of what we're going to be doing today is mining back a bunch of this stone because I'll need the stone brick, getting some diorite, and a bunch of grass. I need grass to obviously terraform the area I am going to be living in. There's going to be a cute little dock right here. I'm gonna. Oh, excuse you. You're not supposed to die. And. Oh my god, I lost my train of thought. Well, I'm just gonna get ready to go gather some materials. So, first off, let's get our armor back on. And let's dump out stuff in the chest at our temporary house. And then I am going to go look at my list, figure out what I need, and I'm gonna make this work. I'm super excited. I can't wait for you guys to see what I have in store. It's going to be super exciting, and I am so ready for this. Okay, the dirt can wait. I don't need dirt yet. I can collect dirt later. Alright, so the first place we are actually going to head is right over yonder, and oh, hello tree. And we're going to cut down some oak trees. We are going to need a lot of oak wood and birch wood for this build, as long as stone brick. So there's going to be a lot of time lapses or jump scenes where I am going to be doing something completely different. So I hope you enjoy, and I'm so sorry for that. But it's just going to be a lot of gathering, so I'm not going to bore you guys with it. So let's start the time lapse. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed that short little time lapse. I broke my axe, so I can't really finish cutting down trees. But the next step is going to be getting some dirt. I'm going to need plenty of it for terraforming the land. And I'm going to need it for mud. And I really do. I need a lot more wood. I need a lot more wood. I don't have nearly what I need. I do obviously need flowers, as you can see from my inventory. I probably need a lot more. And I will eventually be getting leaves and bees to bring over to my area. But that'll come later. I think right now, it's just time to start stealing some dirt from the area. Now, I'm gonna go place what I have so far in my chest over here. And I am going to get rid of the sand, as well as push that wall back. I think that'll be enough to start us off on the base layer of the house so far. So I think we'll be able to do that. I need a shovel. And I need an axe. Now we're back to full iron gear and it's perfect. I'm going to keep this right here for when I need it. Okay, now this is going to be hopefully quick. I just want to shave off a few more things. It doesn't need to be super duper huge, but it does need to be pushed back a little bit so we have room on the side for crop area, and we have other rooms to add on to the little fishing hut, or my starter base for right now. And yes, I know you're going to be like, why are you making it a fishing hut? It's going to be your house. You want it to stay your house. I do have plans for a mega base over there in the future. It's going to be right where spawn is. You're going to, if I ever have guests on this world, they're going to spawn in right next to where my mega base is. And it's going to be amazing. Oh, look at that. Hidden iron. Another reason why I love these little stony areas. Now, I can't reveal all of my plans to you guys super duper quick, but like I mentioned last video, I do... Excuse me? Okay, you're gonna die. Like I was saying, as I mentioned last video, I do want this to be an oceanfront village. I do want it to have a cascading landscape, so it's gonna be almost completely even. It's gonna come down onto the oceanfront view. Actually, let me show you guys where I kind of want to map this out. I'm going to, like I said, build a ranch over in that direction. I'm going to cut off the village around right here. I'm actually going to cut this off and have this as a Great Lake kind of a thing. And I'm going to come from here all the way to there, and that's going to be the entire surroundings of the village. Or at least that's what I hope it's going to be. If I can make it that big and that populated, that's the goal. Okay, and we are back. I finished kind of mapping out where I want the terrain to be. So, oops, sorry. So I really like how it's a kind of, I don't want to say it's a gradual, it's a pretty steep incline right away, but it's perfect because it gives me enough space to build out where my house is. So in a minute, I'm going to go through and I'm going to break all of this stone, all this diorite and sand, and I'm going to fill it with dirt, and then I'm going to attach this little land bit right here. I'm going to attach them together. But first off, I need to go grab some coal, so that way I can smelt up some stone and get some stone bricks, because that is what the entirety of my base is actually going to be. The base of the build, not the actual, like, house base. The base layer of the build. Wow, that's a mouthful. Okay, I need some of that, and some of that, and there was more than just. It's okay, I need a lot. Okay, okay, okay. Now we got that. Got this going on. I want to bring, maybe I'll bring some trees over here to smelt. And time to dig. Alright guys, it's time for me to lay out the base of the build. and, you know, the outline, really. I'm not going to build it all right now, but I did end up terraforming this. I didn't mean to, but I terraformed a cute little rock. I pushed back that. I got all the dirt from there. I connected the land masses with this little dirt area. I dug up all the sand, and that's going to be huge later on. But for now, I think I'm going to lay out what I kind of want to do, which I think what it'll be, I think it's going to be like, it's going to have a basement, but it's going to be an above ground basement, I think. So I need, excuse me, no, I don't need perch. I need to make, yeah, I need to make a couple of these. Let's do that a few times. Because, yep, that'll make 9. And I want to do, so let's, I need, I guess I kind of need the materials that I actually want. Oh, I need more wood than that. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, sorry about that. Now we start the outlining process. So I think I want the dock there, which it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's gonna be there and there. That's gonna be where our dock goes. And then I'm gonna do this at dirt for right now, but I want a little retaining wall of leaves about there. And that'll mean right here is about where I want the actual house. So I'll do one more there, and let's go up 1, 2, 3. That there, that goes there. Then let's go 1, 2. There will be fences right there. I think. I think that's how I'm gonna do is fences. I'll show you what I mean in a second. 2, 3, and let's go like that. To do that even. And then it'll be a staircase up. And I want to do, so it's going to be stone brick wall, I believe. No, I think that's actually, hold up. I gotta map this out in my brain real quick. Give me 2 seconds. I have my idea. I'm running with it. I understand what I want now. Oh wait, that one faces up. I like when it faces up. Okay, we'll face that one up. Let's climb up on the stairs real quick. Up. Now, can you reach? No, you can't. Okay. Okay, it's gonna be something along the lines of this, and then this is all gonna be like this. So this is actually going to be like support pillars. I guess that's the best way to say it is support pillars for how I want this to look. It's gonna be perfect. I actually cannot wait to show you guys the final product, but I'm not gonna ditch you guys on the outline. I will show you guys the finished outline. Okay, and welcome back. I am done with the beginning portion of the base. This is the base layer. This is going to be the staircase up to the very first floor. This is going to be my above ground basement. There's going to be a cute little secret area in here, which I will show you. This is going to be a garden. That'll be my dock. And this is going to unlock the moon. And this is going, and the moon rise and the sun set. That's, yes, I'm smart. But this is kind of the layout I'm going for, and it's gonna progress. I don't have everything I need, but I am gonna start to build the second, well, I guess not the second floor, the top floor, and I'm going to put the fences in that I mentioned before, just to see what they look like and see if I like them. I might switch to stone brick walls, so that way it looks more uniform. But for right now, I'm going to do the fences as I think that'll just look, I think it'll tie the look in a little bit cleaner. So for right now, I think what we're going to do, oh my god, is fences, sticks, is that fences? Duh, that's fences. Okay, perfect. So let's get these, I know it doesn't make sense right now, but let's get these placed. So that's there, and it almost looks like a lattice. I don't know if you know what that is, but tomatoes grow on them. You should hope, well, I can't say you should hopefully know what that is. Not many people actually know what a lattice is. Let's grab some of this, and let's make it that. Perfect. All right. Now, for this build, I am going to be doing a lot of birch. I know I said I like the acacia wood, but I don't think it makes sense for a fishing hut. It'll be used for other things around the village, but right now, this little fishing hut slash my starter base for right now is going to be made out of birch, oak, and stone brick. It's going to be a combination of stripped oak, stripped birch, and planks, I believe. And I now have to go get this and dig out again. That is the one downfall of not having a stairway up yet. If I keep dropping items, I'm gonna have to manually dig myself out of a hole. But that's okay, I will be making either a staircase or a ladder, I haven't decided yet. But I cannot wait to see how this build turns out. Alright guys, it is Shadow from the future. The clip that I recorded for showing you guys the house ended up getting corrupt, and so we could not use it in the video. So, as you can see on my hotbar, I already have diamond tools. That happened. I had to go mining. I needed new tools bad. And that's perfectly okay. So, I'm going to show you guys the house. As you can see, it is finally complete. And I have this cute little dock back here that I did wonderful on. I used barrels as decorations, and as you can see, the villagers ended up taking to them and took them as their jobs. Then we have the little wheat field back here, and as you can see, it's not the best. The villagers keep jumping in them, but it's doing its job. It's producing. It's doing what I need to do. This is the little secret area I was telling you guys about. Have a crafting table on the floor and a furnace as well. Then I have my cute little flowers, and of course the iron golem friends. I have some chests, and I did make some adjustments to the basement. I ended up putting lanterns in instead of torches, and I took away the ladder. I didn't use it often because I end up using the door more. So with that being said, this is becoming my storage system, and I might change it to have it so it's chest on each side, so that way I have some more space. Which I ended up smelting a bunch of my cobblestone down into stone because I'm currently doing a terraforming project. So as you can see, the mountain that was originally there is long gone, and a bunch of grass has been added in. And I am also trading with my villagers. I have carrots, beetroot, and potatoes, as well as some pumpkins. And I've also put in some more flowers, and I will add the little trapdoors as boxes. And like I was mentioning the last time, past Shadow, I ended up doing the mud brick and the packed mud as a pathway and as a light way, and it looks amazing. So we also have the little lattice looking thing with the leaves, and I think it looks cute. Got our lanterns, and now we go inside, and I have my wonderful mending villager. Nope, you're not my mending villager. You're the wrong one. Well, I do have a mending villager around here. He's probably one of the ones over there. And those are some more over there. I've been doing a little bit of work seeing as I ended up getting full diamond gear. I ended up putting in a little kitchen, have some campfires under the smoker and the blast furnace to make it look like they're cooking stuff. And I have barrels up along the sides so that way I can have food and stuff in them. And then I did have to take away the bottom ladder because the villagers were wandering into my bedroom. And that's perfectly okay. I haven't decorated this upper portion yet, but I think I'm going to do chests along here. And then I have some bookcases. And I ended up stealing one of my furnaces and used it down there So I will put the furnace back here. And one of my other beds is also over where I am terraforming. And as you can see, I ended up getting a full enchanting setup with the help of my librarian villagers for bookshelves. And I put some leaves and it's a cute little, it kind of gives cottagecore. And I think that's kind of perfect for the vibe I'm going for. Also, as you can see, there's the bed. But I haven't done too much and I just wanted to keep it kind of small. And it is a smaller base. It's gonna fit me for a while and I won't have to build my house yet anytime soon. Or, well, honestly, I could probably live here until I make my mega base over there. But you'll see the terraforming process. Well, actually, I don't even think I'm showing you guys the terraforming process in the next episode. I think I'm just going to tear down the mountain and then pop it up with how it's going to be a completely flat land, and then I'm going to build some hills and I'm going to terraform it from there. But this pathway is soon enough going to be going around the entire village, and that's all the plans that I've got so far. Well, that's all for now, guys, and I will see you in my next episode. Goodbye!